Hello, everybody, and welcome to my Geoguessr whenever the hell I remember to do it challenge. I did like thousands of videos. No, Wendy was there for the thousandth video, so I didn't do thousands, but I did like 800 videos without missing a day, without Wendy. And apparently she goes on holiday once, and I just completely fallen apart on the whole doing it on time thing. I don't know what's happened to me. I've lost track of everything. So we're on a repair path today, hoping that I can catch up on... I've never missed more than a day behind. It's not as good of a claim as always do it, but as I've always attested, the claim will always be that I have a video of every single challenge. Just to prove how bad I am at Geoguessr every single day of the week. Novea Norte, it's a radio taxi. I don't know what the radio part means. Peru. That's very Peruvian flag colours. It very much could be Peru. Let's just go have a quick look in Peru and see if we see a Nuevo Norte. I don't think we do. Oh, there's Nuevo something. Maybe we do. Because Nuevo, I think, just means new. I mean, let's just go around there. Damn it, it was Argentina? I suppose their flag's blue and white too. No, it was red and white, wasn't it? It better not be blue and white. Because then me saying that's a Peru flag is a big mistake. This is Australia. Against the grain, kitchens and furniture. Wait, that says Denmark. I don't think it is, but... Street. It does say Denmark. This is Australia, but... Riley! Yeah. Australia round! Come help! We're in Denmark, Australia. The address of this business says 4A Middleton Street, Denmark. But this is definitely Australia. Cross mechanic delivered past this point. Maybe Northern Territory from that little turnaround there. Could be Queensland. Strange green paint on the bottom of the pole. Oh, they've decorated that one with maybe minions, maybe rockets. I can't tell. I've never seen a school zone sign like that, have you?
No.
Weekly? Oh, that doesn't even help. The bin doesn't have the place name on it, it just has the how frequently you need to take it out. Yellow poles are often Perth.
What community centre is it?
Denmark Primary School. So
let's just go to Perth and find Denmark.
Is there a Denmark in Perth? Or at least near Perth? Probably zooming in anymore, we're getting too close to the city for it to look like this. Balvis, Inkpen, Daliak, Maya, Dudley Park, Davenport. Is this a big road? Oh, this is a big road. This might actually give us a little bit more sense of direction. Footpath closed. No, that's not helpful. No, I don't want to go down that street. I want to stay on the big road. The footage sort of changed then. Are these bins just as unhelpful? I mean, even if they say a place name, they're going to say Denmark.
Yeah.
Like
the main road.
Yeah. Does it look like I'm going the wrong way?
So today, David and I... Oh, you accidentally bombed.
I accidentally boomed. There's Denmark.
Oh. There you go.
Denmark was named in 1829 by naval surgeon Dr. Thomas Braidwood Wilson, who explored the area. He named the Denmark River after his friend Alexander Denmark, a British naval physician, not the European country. What were you going to say about what we did today?
I was going to tell everyone that we worked up at a school today, installing a big lighting rig for their theatre, and it was exhausting, and I was tired.
Am I allowed to say you were a little bit too ambitious with what you crammed into the day?
And I was nasty to poor David.
I had to argue for a lot of things.
Yes.
But we did a good job in the end. I'm very happy with how it looks in the end. It came out really nice.
Actually, we need to schedule an email tonight to her to receive in the morning that just explains sort of what we've done.
Oh, yeah. No, we came in and changed all your lights. Have fun.
Yeah, because I'm a bit worried that they'll get in trouble again. And
Well, I think... Oh, Ljubljana. I think what we've done is very good for the school. Basically,
I also wondered if we do like a little PDF which says notice to all teachers and staff. A brand new rig has gone in, blah blah blah. Please be mindful of basketballs and sport.
I thought about that. I thought about like trying to tell the school, hey, try not to hit our newly hung and newly positioned lights with basketballs.
Beautiful, expensive lights.
Yeah, but there's no way that they can do that. The teachers are not going to have like the teachers can't be there all the time.
Yeah.
And if the teachers at any point tried to like during an assembly tell the kids don't throw basketballs at the lights, it might stop some kids, but it would encourage others.
Well, that's what I thought. I thought, do we put a sign up there?
No, I think we'd make them a target by pointing them out.
You would.
The fact that they've just been there for years, if we point out their new lights, I think that almost makes it interesting.
The projector was covered in shuttlecocks.
It was covered in shuttlecocks, but shuttlecocks are not deadly.
No.
The problem is that Riley's aimed all these lights, and if someone throws a basketball up there and knocks them into a different angle, we're not even that worried about them breaking. They can sort of handle a basketball, but...
Sort of.
Well, I mean...
Not those pins in the back.
Well, yeah, if they hit the cord... That was Italy?
It's so cold.
Riley, that wasn't San Marino. Did you see the round we just did?
Did you just pull it?
No, I didn't just... Well, sorry, not San Marino. Monaco. That wasn't Monaco.
Oh.
It was some random place in Italy called Porto Ercole. But I think we did good work at the school.
What made you choose Monaco?
Because every time it's been a dock with ships like that, it's Monaco. But yeah.
That'll teach you to be too clicky.
Yeah, it does teach me. There's two major types of light in lighting these days. There's lights that are DMX, and there's lights that run through a dimmer rack. Dimmer rack lights are just old-fashioned lights that you're probably used to seeing in old theaters, where you turn up. When you increase the voltage to them, they get brighter, and you control that. This could be what's it called? Island, small island. It is small island. What's small island called? Isle of Man. You control the voltage going to the lights by running a big long power cable backstage to a thing called a dimmer rack, which has a big array of power points. You plug one in, and then you turn it up, and then you tell the computer desk to turn that up. Or you have what are called DMX lights, which are more often modern LEDs, and they've just got a computer in them that tells them to turn up and down. So you give them power all the time, and the computer tells them, hey, go up now, instead of needing that intermediary. We swapped all the lights on their front bar to a really, really nice set of DMX lights. It looks really nice. They don't have to worry about any bulbs. Well, they have to be careful about bulbs blowing, but LED and DMX lights have a much, much lower chance of bulbs blowing. And we did it in such a way that when we do their school musical later, all the stuff up there belongs to the school. So we can put all our nice lights in other areas, and we don't have to get up a massive ladder at the end of the school musical to pull it all down at like midnight, which would be awful to do. So I think we did a very good job, and we've left the school with a nice lighting grid. But yeah, it was a big day. And Riley was a little ambitious on when we'd finish and planned a meeting with a friend that we definitely didn't make. Riley, do you want to do connections?
Yeah, did you have to go back a day?
I already have. I mean, I haven't gone back a day. This is yesterday, you guys. Things are on time.
Ha ha ha.
Elves. Asterix. Leprechaun. Banana. Oh, you can show off, you can bluster, you can strut, and you can rooster.
Mm-hmm.
One away. Crow's not really the same thing, is it?
What's the saying about flying like the crow?
You can, as the crow flies.
Flight path?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Asterix can mean multiplication sign.
Number, count, asterisk.
Why is Asterix in there?
Well, sometimes they put that in there to represent a figure.
Yeah. Flight path.
Oh, things that you can raise. You can raise an eyebrow. You can raise a...
Could it be things that are curved?
Can you raise a rooster?
No, but is it things that are... Look, it's banana, rainbow, eyebrow. What else is faced?
Flight path.
Flight paths do look like that, you're right. arc-shaped things. Nice. Okay, did we get rid of any of my... No, we didn't.
Leprechauns wear green and gold. Elves wear green and
Elves.
red.
I mean, we have fictional, slightly green things, but we don't have much else. Parents.
I don't know what they are.
Oh.
Is it missing a T?
Yeah, it could be parents. I thought we might have golf terms because it's got par at the start, but we don't have any others like that.
Can we add T to any of the other words to make it?
Parent. Well, we've thought about adding T. I noticed in another one a while ago that you can just add any letter. It could just be anything missing a letter.
Yeah. Dagger.
Chelsea Dagger is the name of a song. Daggers are short swords. Daggers stab people. They're double-sided blades.
A crow call, a rooster call.
A dagger. I mean, crows and roosters are birds. Dagger. You can have a dagger through the heart. Your eyes can be daggers in metaphors.
Yes.
Okay, let's go back to show off, strut, rooster, and bluster.
What's bluster?
I think I did this before, yeah. Should we get rid of bluster and put crow in? Then if we think... Well, you didn't recognise bluster.
Yeah, but what's crow?
Well, yeah, crowing is more shouting and... It's not bragging, really. I don't know how to define it, but...
What did I say before? Asterisk, number, count.
I mean, we have those, but... Parens? As in, like... Is that like a different way of saying parentheses?
Try.
Are these parts of mathematical equations on computers? One away. Shit.
Oh my god. Shocking. How are we so bad?
Bluster. If you remove the L, we have buster.
Or fluster.
Oh, yeah, swap it for an F.
Fooster.
Um...
Oh, it ends in STR.
Stir.
Stir. Nothing else does.
No.
Oh, burr, number, dagger, rooster.
Asterisk ends in risk. Ends in rens. Ends in waff. Show off.
These all end in ER.
Oh, wait. Adding bluster there made it one away. So, show off, strut. Two more of these. We need two of these.
What? One of each.
Well, we tried that, and it said, already guessed.
Yeah.
And we tried that, and it said already guessed. But both of them said one away. So we need...
Drop rooster.
There we go. Roosters wake up in the morning. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Roo.
Oh! Elves wear hats. Leprechauns wear hats. Rooster has a red thing on its head.
I did think about leprechauns wearing hats, but... Asterix is a fictional French character. I always think of that whenever we see this. It comes up all the time, really. Parens. Sivle.
Count Dracula.
Count. Number.
Well, we won away when we add asterisk.
We were, I believe, yeah.
And we've tried it with parens already.
We tried that.
And it said one away.
Yeah, I think it did say one away, yeah. Which means also, if we do the inverse, this is one away, which doesn't fit here.
Dagger.
Dagger doesn't fit. And then you put Asterix there. Asterix is another character I can think of. No.
Count Dracula. Red Rooster.
Cereal mascots. Oh,
No,
God.
it is Count Dracula. And what was the bottom one?
Ways to denote a citation. What is a parens? And what is a dagger for a citation? God.
You put a dagger in it.
Parens is just an informal way of saying parentheses. I was right about that. Okay. Bye, everyone. See you next time. Which for you could be whatever time in the world. But for me is going to be in exactly 10 seconds. Bye.